chaps, this first clip was actually made with a PS4 share button, which means it's put into 3 separate different clips. So it starts off with your boy Yoda up against Vader, you know, as you do. Now we jump and go for him and fall off a cliff. Now usually, of course, it's going to result in a death, but this time was that lucky time, and we look down and we're literally standing on nothing. So obviously in this sort of situation, what do you realistically do? I'm just thinking maybe we can stay here long enough to be the target in heroes versus villains, and we do actually get that as well. I think it might be in the next round, and then we win that round. So at this point, you know, it's basically GG's anyway. I'm just thinking we might as well go for a little stroll, and then before you know it, a stroll turns into a little sprint before we go out of bounds. So after this, you know, we're thinking if that way's out of bounds, this way might not be. So we go through here, then we start falling down. Unfortunately, it doesn't seamlessly go, but in the next clip, this is where we are. We're literally at the bottom of the map. It's almost like a classic sort of Naboo setting. It's kind of strange that this is actually in the game instead of just having utter blankness or whatever when you fall down. I'm very confused as to why. I honestly can't think of why they would bother adding this, but it's pretty sick. So I was sitting there in Galactic Assault, and I spawned in as the Walker, and then I see the Speeder coming across, and it literally tears me to shreds. So if you can't beat him, then join him, I said. Tried the same thing on the ATST, and it wouldn't go down. So in the end, we actually end up absolutely roasting it with the blast of fire. Best luck to the guy in the cockpit. But you haven't even seen the half of it, chaps. Trust me.
This is where the fun begins.
So we literally get stuck straight into their base. It's pretty lit, I'm not gonna lie. We're cruising on through, and all of a sudden we see Iden Versio.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk.
I mean, I hate to do it, but I think I've just ruined someone's night. That is a rough one right there. Iden Versio going down without a fight. It has to be said, she went down pretty quick. So now we're just cruising around, looking to see if we can pick off anyone. We already get 1 roadkill there, 2 roadkills, 3 roadkills, including the fact that that was one of the lads, I think, with the ion shot or whatever, so we get even more points. They're trying it. They're trying to resist. Oh my, and they're literally getting absolutely roasted, bagged and tagged. To put it kindly, quite honestly, at this point. I think we're like 8 kill streak. Jeez, look at us. We're literally ripping straight through him. A little kill assist there. And then we see Darth Vader as well. He goes down just like that. Oh my. I think Yoda was right. That's a lot of misplaced faith if he can't even see a speeder coming.
Darth Vader will become more powerful than either of us.
Faith in your new apprentice misplaced maybe.
But nonetheless, at this point, we're just absolutely roasting it. It actually gets to the point where they have to retreat into the bunker. And obviously, we're going to be following that up. We're going to be mowing them down. These other little clips I just decided to put in here. Some of them are pretty lit. Lando using his ability in Galactic Assault. Chewie getting the triple kill here. He takes down the first lad, Darth Maul. Sitting nice and cozy. Not so much anymore. Goes off the cliff. Kylo Ren. Oh my, 1v1 versus Chewie here. We get the explosive shot out. He gets to like 1 health, and then he becomes the target, so he goes back to full health. And then taken down. And then, as you can see here, look at this. Luke using force push the same time that we push Iden Versio off a cliff. So I'll actually do a Chewbacca video at some point, but until then, I'll see you lads on the next Mburgy episode.